Hey there, Eileen Rivera with TWiT.tv and also co-host of All About Android. And you know what? Of course, I have an Android device for you, and this one is a pretty hot one. This is the ASUS Transformer Prime, model number TF201. And let me tell you why this device is so special. First of all, you're looking at it here connected to a dock. We'll get to the dock in a little bit. I'm going to unhinge and talk about the tablet first. This tablet is a 10.1-inch display with Gorilla Glass, and they also talk about in-plane switching here. Let me show you what that looks like. In-plane switching just basically provides for better angled view anywhere that you're sitting. And also they're touting Super IPS mode, which is supposed to give you better viewing outdoors. It worked and it didn't. I mean, it's still a glass display. Kindle e-ink readers are definitely more superior than this, but it did make a difference when I put it to that setting. Also on this is an NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad-core device, which means it is pretty darn powerful. Let me show you the app switching. It's very, very fast, hardly any lag. Also of note, this is running currently Ice Cream Sandwich, the latest operating system from Android. And you can see here, you can't really do this on Honeycomb, but I can build folders. The taskbar itself, if I have applications running, can just be taken away like that. This device here is 32 gigs. There's also a 64 gig device available, and it runs $500 for the tablet alone. HD video playback. What I also like about this device is that there is a micro SD slot. There is a micro HDMI port. So what I did was actually I hooked this up to my monitor in my office, and I was actually playing games connected with the keyboard dock and using the USB 2.0 port with this. I was able to play Shadowgun with a PS3 controller, and this is actually mirrored onto my monitor. Something else about the device, this is a 1.2 megapixel camera in front, 8 megapixel camera in the back. Not the best quality, but tablets haven't been known really for having great camera quality. Now let's talk about the dock. I'm going to attach it to the tablet, and now I've got a device that can last all day long. On average, just the tablet alone, I got about 6 to 7 hours drained from 100% to 34%. When I put the keyboard attached to it, gave me enough juice for the entire rest of the day. So another great plus. The dock itself has a USB 2.0 port and an SD card slot. The keyboard itself, there's a lot of different shortcuts here on the keyboard, like going to the website from with one click, going to the home screen with one click, and this keyboard itself is not a flimsy, Bluetooth, crappy, plasticky keyboard. It actually feels like a Ultrabook once you have the tablet attached to the keyboard. Really, really great peripheral, and one of the first peripherals I think that really works well with this tablet. The cost itself for the device, $500 for the 32 gig tablet, $150 for the keyboard dock, and for $650 you have a pretty nice competitor to the iPad. As long as apps come to the Android market, this is the competitor to the iPad, probably the most powerful Android tablet I've ever tried, and I love it, and I say thank God, hallelujah, it finally made it to the market. Pros to the device, the NVIDIA Tegra 3 quad-core CPU makes this such a powerful tablet that you're going to want to play tons of games and really work this tablet like no other tablet you've probably ever held in your life. 10.1-inch display is gorgeous, and Ice Cream Sandwich. Cons. The camera itself on the front and the back has crappy camera quality, and there has been known to be GPS and Wi-Fi issues. I have not found that in this device myself, but it is a known problem that ASUS is currently trying to fix. Buy, try, or don't buy. This is a definite buy, especially for the Android enthusiasts. This is the most powerful Android tablet out there right now, the best that I've ever had experience working with. I love the ASUS Transformer Prime. This is Eileen Rivera with TWiT.tv and All About Android.